Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. No financial advice. I know you guys are probably getting tired because there's not really any new information out there. I'm just playing around with dates. But it's another date video. So I was just going over some of the messages and stuff like that. And I had Professor Frank up in the mix, cooking it up in the kitchen. So, again, I stated either the 23rd, right, or the 29th. Could be dates. I was really leaning more the 29th because of the moon and shit like that. But we did a little bit more digging on some breakdowns, and Frank broke it down a little bit better. He dug it with gematria, and he sees it as the 23rd could be possibly something to look out for. I'll say that much. So if you go from August 8th to September 23rd, if you actually look at the numbers, like the days, the months, the weeks, and you break it down to the minutes and the seconds or whatever the case, even down to the percentages, a lot of those numbers that come up, you could play around with and get a few things. So you can take some of those numbers also, plug them into gematria, and you can get a few exciting words for yourself. So that being said, happy Monday, everybody. It's the beginning of the week. There's a lot of CEOs falling, departing. This is almost like the same behavior, the same reaction like 2020. We noticed that there was a lot of CEOs abandoning ship, this and that. So fall is right around the corner. Fall starts on the 23rd, this Saturday. Are we going to see everything start falling down? We shall see. Maybe everything falls down and maybe one thing turns around and goes up. Anyway, Libra season starts on the 23rd. Ends on the 23rd of October, if I'm not mistaken. And as Frank points it out, the 23rd, like we talked about before, Michael Jordan was heavily talked about this year, being compared to LeBron James, the king. That's what they call him, the king. So I don't know. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, like we said on this channel, we're going to stay bullish. We're going to think that it's happening tomorrow. And then we're going to come back today and be like, all right. And we're going to look at some other shit. And we're going to keep doing this again and again. All right. I don't want to keep pounding any other bullshit in your ear. Because like I said, I feel like I hold the right coins. At these prices, I think that I can probably get the most gains out of this project. Okay, I'm not saying anything else is going to be less expensive than XPR. There's going to be coins much more expensive. But as of today, I think that I can get the most gains out of XPR. Plus, I see it as having the most utilities out of these altcoins. Just the way it's set up, the compliance, the licenses, everything. And I'm going to tell you, in my honest opinion, XRP won't survive unless they're going to be forced to get wrapped by Proton. They're going to be forced to get wrapped by Proton. That's just the bottom line. So it's going to be fair game. You know what I mean? No one's going to be out here ruling the world. You're going to have to come to the gatekeeper, which is XPR, and you're going to have to get wrapped with them. You know? Because in the mail department, usually when you go faster, you pay a little bit more money. If you want to go slower, it costs a little bit less. But you're talking about when Proton moves a metal chain, that XPR is going to be the fastest blockchain in the world, basically for free. It's not exactly free before you start getting a little technical. It's 0.00000, whatever it is. I don't know how many zeros neither. You want to correct me? Go ahead. But there'll be multiple zeros and 1. So you're not even going to feel the fee, is my basically what I want saying. So why would you go with any other blockchain and be slower? If you could be with the fastest and the cheapest, where is there else to go? What is there else to use? If XPR is the fastest and the cheapest, why would you go slower and pay more money? You tell me. Make it make sense. You make it make sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. In the comments, if you want to make it sense, let it make sense in the comments. Why would you go onto something slower and pay more money in the world that we're in today? Time is money. Time is money. The faster you can do shit, the faster you can move on to the next customer. So that being said, I love the game, baby. XPR all the way. All the way. All right? Maybe somebody can answer this question for me also. If all these banks are running on their own blockchain, on Metal blockchain, and XPR is the oil running those chains, are you really going to need a bridge? Are you really going to need a bridge? If XPR is the fastest and the cheapest bridging blockchain, and it combines with Metal, and banks are running on it, then you tell me, what bridge are they going to need if XPR is playing a part in Metal? What bridge are they going to need? Unless there's a lot of money you need to move and you don't have enough XPRs to move it, then that's when you add on the other ones. XLM, whatever, XRP. They'll have to get wrapped, and when they get wrapped, they'll have all the benefits as XPR. Just my opinion, not financial advice. And that's about it. So thank you for liking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I believe we got the jackpot here, baby. And let's get it.